Hello, wait, oh, hey, oh, I forgot about that. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Wrestle Art Podcast. You may wonder why my camera is off. Well, as you can see, my chair broke in my room. So I have to use the fucking couch for this episode until I get a new chair. So, fuck me right in the asshole. But join me here today, as always, please pray for God is the sick Cruiserweight King of Lead. Praise for him.
Hi.
The Internet's King Thomas Noble.
Once again, fuck you, Peyton.
What did I do? And the Joker, Ross Blocks, RB.
Noble being desperate as hell with that sound effect.
Yep,
Jesus Christ.
that's true. So, yeah, during my Ruby Volume 8 Oscar stream, my chair broke. So I literally have to be in this environment until I get a new chair. And yeah, it kind of sucks.
Wah, wah, wah.
Can you cut that out?
I should have done that. I really should have done that.
That's fine. Anyways, we're here to do the Wrestling Roundup for May 31st, 2021. Since we started to put it on pause until till right now, because this actually might be our second to last video before I go on vacation, which is June 12th. But I did learn that I am going to be coming home June 19th, like the day before Hell in a Cell. So I'm not sure if we're still on point of not doing the championship during Hayak, or are we still doing the championship match during Money in the Bank?
I don't know. We'll figure it out near the time. Yeah.
I mean, if you guys want to do the championship without no prediction video, that's fine. Because I was planning on having to do the championship during Hayak, but with no.
All what we could do is we could do our predictions, just put them in the Discord, and then in the video after Hell in a Cell, we can tell everyone what our predictions was.
You know what?
And then we can just do it like that.
Yeah, that actually might be a good idea. So Ross, you're not free of doing High in the Sack free. So
yeah,
you are.
And if you edit your predictions message after the show is done, you're an asshole.
And disqualified.
Yeah, you can't edit it after the show is done.
All right. So, and the results show who wins the championship. If there's a tie, there will be a hat draw, not the wheel, because the wheel's an
Jesus
asshole.
Christ.
Fuck the wheel. Because the wheels are just for Johnny Garganos.
No one likes the wheel.
Yeah, no one likes the wheel. So, Hell in a Cell, we are going to be defending the championship title. Probably is going to be around. Probably the 18th is when I'm going to do the predictions on our Discord. Well, no video, but probably 18th or 19th, we'll do the predictions via Discord, so that we know.
But the drill still. If there's a match that's before the pay-per-view begins,
we don't count.
But just a pre-show, don't count.
Right.
Yeah. Well, if there's a match that's been added during the show, then that doesn't count.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if there's something that we didn't talk about during our predictions, that won't count.
Yeah.
No.
All right. Without further ado, we must. I think we must get started with I think.
Wrong.
Raw.
Actually, no. Hold on.
Why?
We are now.
What do you mean?
We got to address.
Oh, yep.
We got.
Remember. Oh, yeah.
we got to address that even though AEW was an asshole, we are going to be covering AEW again, including Double or Nothing. To me,
I didn't see it, so
it was a fucking fantastic show. No questions asked. So, now that out of the way, I believe we now go to Raw.
All right.
Raw! How are you, buddy?
It is that
who is awake at 12:30 a.m.? Is he okay? It's nearly 1 a.m. Huh?
I guess so.
What did happen on Monday Night Hill? I don't know.
I have everything set up for what happened on Raw.
Alright, Ross, take it
At
away,
least
buddy.
one of us is prepared.
So we opened Raw with Miz TV, which is basically the return of the Miz. And he had on the show not only Charlotte Flair, but Rhea Ripley as well, both who are competing at Hell in a Cell.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Talking about what they've done, and then Charlotte, she started making fun of Rhea for losing to Nikki Cross at the Beat the Clock challenge a couple weeks ago. That's when Nikki Cross comes out and challenges Charlotte Flair to the exact same match, which we would get after Miz TV. And lo and behold, Nikki Cross beats the clock again. So it's not only Rhea that fails, but Charlotte as well.
Oh boy.
So do you think we might be getting Nikki Cross in the title picture anytime soon?
Probably.
That's interesting.
That's an interesting thought here because, like, we haven't seen Nikki Cross in TV like some Tom. Not Tom today because I have my water. So anyway, we haven't seen Nikki Cross in TV nor pay-per-views since they ever since they won the. Ever since we won the women's titles at Mania 36, or I don't know, I can't remember.
It's the only title she held twice.
It's going to be interesting, though, if they do add her in the title picture. It is something different. I mean, she's not the biggest star in the world, but it's different.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Next, we had...
WWE just treat Nikki Cross like what treated right. The difference to the other woman in the fucking roster, like Smackdown.
Yeah. We were talking about this last time.
Yeah, we were.
And then our next match we had, which I actually found very interesting. We had Randy Orton going one-on-one with Xavier Woods that had a very, very interesting ending to it.
Yeah.
Randy Orton would defeat Xavier Woods, but remember how we had Riddle going up against Woods, and he ended the match with an RKO? So in retaliation, Randy Orton, in his match against Woods, he would end it kind of like how Riddle would, but Randy Orton would end with the Bro Derek, which I found pretty interesting. And I actually really liked the kind of a bit of a long-term story, like still remembering about last week and Randy Orton deciding, you know what, I'm just going to do what he did.
Yeah.
The story with that, I'm actually really enjoying. It's probably what's carrying Raw right now. This team between Randy and Riddle. Lots of people have been liking it a lot.
I do too, actually.
And since we were talking about what people really liked, it's that time, guys. Time to make Raw seem very dark again. Shayna Baszler versus Reginald. Now this one got a bunch of negative feedback.
Really?
Hey, just before we talk about this, I'm just going to say, if Randy Orton does not start coming down to the ring with a scooter in his entrance, I am actually going to find him, cut that stupid mustache off his face,
Oh my
and make
God.
him eat it.
Imagine
Wait,
if Randy does do a entrance while riding a
Little
scooter.
Okay, wait. Little.
He needs a scooter.
Right now, use a scooter.
Wait, so you want Randy to use a scooter?
Yes.
That's just plain talk.
Oh man, I'm
Please don't
actually
shout, I have a headache.
I'm
It'll
actually
be funny.
yeah, I'm actually
funny.
laughing at this because I wonder how it would play out for Riddle.
I mean, Randy probably would say no, but then Riddle would try and manipulate him into using it, and then Randy will be like, okay, I'll use this. Then he doesn't know how to use a scooter, then in the end he just throws the scooter away.
Yeah, I would like that.
He's like, how does
Imagine-
this work?
Like, what is this that you like new kids use on the block?
Yeah.
Look
Yeah.
at Peyton on his phone.
Sorry. I just
Come on, Peyton.
listen. I just had a crazy stream over my main channel, and literally, I don't give a little two shits about Raw.
Oh, you're gonna blame
Whoa.
the chair for it though?
Yeah.
Okay, what were we
Blame
talking
the
about Shayna
chair for
Baszler?
that.
Moving on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
moving on to Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, we were on the
Yeah.
Shayna Baszler and
Yeah,
Reginald
the
thing.
Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax stuff. The good news is it does look like they're being split up, which is a good sign.
Good call.
Yeah. The bad news is the way they're booking Shayna Baszler. Having her lose to Reginald.
That's
We've been talking about the future of Shayna Baszler, and like, who knows? What if she gets released soon and WWE doesn't really want to do much with her?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder what's going on with that. By the way, Jesse in the chat is saying that Nikki Cross's last pay-per-view was for a title of the horror show at Extreme Rules, and then this year's Royal Rumble was her last pay-per-view appearance.
Yeah, Rayo.
in general.
Rayo. I had the hyped up Mr. Beast burger. It's pretty good. It's pretty fucking good. All right.
Next up after that, we had another tag team match. Mason T-Bar going up against the Lucha House Party. And the winner of that was Mason T-Bar.
Thank you.
Khan's got to be pretty happy.
Yeah, because
Hashtag
He hates the
ETL.
Lucha House a lot.
Hashtag ETL.
yeah.
Embrace the Lucha.
And
Yeah, who knows what's going to happen with the Lucha House Party or how they're going to push Mason T-Bar.
So that's what King of Fate's thing in a Discord is. Embrace the Lucha.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
ETL.
I never knew that.
Yes. Conman said he will never embrace the Lucha, but we all know he loves them.
He will.
He
Don't
says
lie to
FTL.
us. Yeah.
He will embrace the Lucha one day.
I'm back,
F
by the
the
way.
Lucha.
I just had to do
And
stuff,
you just made
you
a
know.
connection with that to FTR. Like, F the Revival, F the Lucha.
Yep. F the Lucha. FTL. F the Lucha. you could say. You could.
No. The PLT. The PLT. What was that? The P
What are you getting at?
What are you saying?
loves the Lucha.
Peyton loves the Lucha.
Hell
The
no.
Lucha.
Hell no.
No, you mean...
Hell no.
ETL.
Why would I ever love the goddamn Lucha Party? You love them too.
No, you mean CTLTL.
Alright. Moving on. What's next?
No, it's CTLL. Conman the Lucha Lord. Alright, so next up, we
Please
had
do not watch
two
this.
matches. We had two matches featuring the United States champion Sheamus I believe his first match was against Ricochet, I believe.
Yeah, it's Ricochet.
Another
Yeah.
rematch.
Yep. But Ricochet was able to pull the win against Sheamus with a bit of a distraction from Humberto Carrillo. And then after that, Sheamus got a match against Humberto Carrillo right after. But Humberto Carrillo was also able to win. He was also able to win with Ricochet. Oh, god damn it.
Ricochet.
Ricochet. I'm in kindergarten.
Ricochet.
Back in kindergarten.
Ricochet.
Oh, that's
Ricochet was able to pull up the Rin.
funny. Ricochet.
Sheamus broke his nose, didn't he?
Ricochet was able to help Humberto Carrillo win against Sheamus. So they basically just helped each other out.
Ricochet.
That's
Ross Box 2021. Ricochet.
Ricochet. I don't think it's the first time I've messed up my R's and W's.
Ricochet.
Sheamus broke his nose because I saw a picture of him in the hospital.
Yeah. I was about to say, there was some kind of injury with Sheamus where he
Yeah,
started
he broke
bleeding.
his nose.
It's true.
Yikes.
Someone just said
I
in
want to
the
know
chat,
when Sheamus
"Stop
is going to
twerking."
defend his title on a main show on a pay-per-view next.
Oh my god.
When someone that's going to beat him comes around.
Probably at some point.
I
think
don't
he's probably
understand
gonna
why they're
lose it
not
at
doing anything with
SummerSlam.
Keith Lee.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know what's going on with Keith Lee, though.
We don't know. Like maybe it's like a
Maybe
personal problem.
stuff are going on behind the scenes that we don't know about. You know?
Yeah, maybe.
Probably.
But I think Sheamus will probably lose at SummerSlam. SummerSlam's fucking stacked with the Arena crowd right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
now
on
this...
Saturday.
Yeah. Now this tag team match, it was the very last time this person had in WWE. It was a women's tag team match, Naomi and Lana going on against Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke.
Yeah, Lana had the last match ever in her career in WWE.
Yep.
Well,
It ended with Dana Brooke pinning Lana, and that was pretty much the end of Lana in WWE.
it was kind of obvious she was going to go at some point, though.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
The moment Rusev left and she wasn't doing anything, you could be like, she's gone at some point.
They didn't really make her look good ever since Rusev left.
yeah.
She's probably going to go to AEW.
I mean, the thing
Good luck.
is,
Alright.
is especially that fucking storyline with her and Lashley.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I hated that storyline.
I loved that because everyone
Lashley
hated it.
and
I
Lana.
love to laugh at everyone.
Oh
I
my!
hate that.
You know what I
I
just
hate
realized?
that storyline so fucking much.
You know what I just realized? Lashley and Lana, that's 2 L's.
But only one of them has taken the L, though. Lashley's living life at the moment.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
that's
Lana's
true.
taking the L.
That is true.
Lana's taking the big L.
Yeah.
Alright. Now, I think it's time to piss off Thomas. I think it's time to really set him off.
Oh no. Please don't
And
tell. I have a massive headache.
He should tell us about why he's thinking this way.
Oh, is it what happened?
I don't know what happened.
Nothing's gonna happen. We already know what happens.
First of all, why is Ross server muted?
Why are you muted, the house?
Because he's trying to piss me off in a freaking wrestling roundup, so I server mute him.
No, it's because I'm talking. It's because I'm about to talk about one of the matches that happened that you hated.
Oh.
Dude, calm down, Jesus.
What one?
Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin.
Oh, fuck. Right.
Who won? I don't know.
Cedric Alexander won within less than a minute.
Interesting.
Yeah, and Thomas is mad because he really hates Cedric and he wants Shelton Benjamin to be pushed to the WWE Championship.
Do you hate Cedric?
Why?
You only have a lot of pushes enough. Why would you? Why
You
would
want like a 40-year-old to be champion. Shelton Benjamin sucks. He got fired, then he just came back, and now he's nobody.
Yeah, he's a nobody, to be honest.
He was a
you
nobody,
pushed
and he still
Cedric.
is a nobody. Cedric is the
Cedric is the
future of
person
that
you want to
company.
push out of the two.
Yeah, you want to push the future. Like, people are like building new stars. If you give Shelton the
Yeah.
WWE title, that's not building a new star. If you
Yeah.
give Cedric the WWE title, that is building a new star for the future.
Yeah.
Does not deserve a push. Just saying.
But
Yeah,
then you could
Thomas-
say the same thing about Cesaro on SmackDown.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
What
you're
has
getting-
he done to deserve a push that he's getting right now? You know,
Yeah.
it's the same thing.
Nothing.
Exactly.
Alright, moving on.
Yeah, which he finally got... Yeah, and
Yeah, Cedric's
Cesaro
last
was
push was
actually
in 2018.
someone that... Cesaro, he was someone that a lot of people actually wanted to be pushed to the world title and wanted it for a while, but it wasn't the same for Shelton Benjamin, was it?
Anyway,
Can't we just fucking move on?
sure.
Alright. Our next match we had was AJ Styles and Omas defending their Raw Tag Team titles against Elias and Jackson Riker.
Who?
They had a match.
Yep. It's because the week prior to that, Jackson Riker defeated AJ Styles in a one-on-one match.
But I mean, AJ and Omos probably retained, right?
Yeah, and we had a breakup.
Oh.
Elias turned on Jackson Riker.
Oh, that's funny.
Yep.
Yep.
Their talent team was a little short.
Well, we
Yeah,
know who's going
very
to release
short-lived.
next. Probably Hiker.
Yeah. I bet you Riker's gonna release next because he's not doing anything.
Yo,
in this company.
WWE got so much hate today for wishing him happy birthday.
Really?
Literally, though. Yeah. People were like, you release this person, but you should have released this person. I'm like, you don't want anyone to lose their job, like, you know?
Yeah.
Just crazy.
Wow.
Alright. Moving on. We have the main event of Monday Night Raw determining who will face Bobby Lashley
Oh.
at Hell in a Cell for the WWE Championship. A number one contendership match between Kofi Kingston and Drew
And
McIntyre.
they're going for fucking Drew again.
I really would have loved Kofi to have another WWE title match.
But bro, fucking Drew
Kofi-
again?
Yeah, but look at it this way.
This should be Drew's last match.
Look at it this way, though. If Kofi faced Lashley, everyone will get pissed that Kofi lost. If Drew faces Lashley, everyone will want Drew to lose.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
But Drew.
That's a fucking true statement there.
But
I don't even want to see Kofi and Lashley because, like, I don't want to be a flashback to when Lesnar defeat Kofi almost
yeah.
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 Literally,
Yeah,
if
right.
Kofi
True.
had that
Brock
match,
Lesnar
then
in 2019.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the
Don't
thing
want
is,
that again.
I think is if you remember, it was on my channel where we did like this a Smackdown review. Noble was so mad that Lesnar won the championship, he broke.
I think everyone
Dynamite.
was.
Yeah, I remember that. I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I literally just broke every single piece of china when Lesnar won the fucking title.
And me and the boys who were in there, we died laughing about that.
But it looks like Lesnar's coming back for SummerSlam.
That is true.
Yeah, it looks like he is.
Yeah.
He's most
It
likely
It
going
looks
to
like
come
we're
back.
gonna get him against
to-
Lashley.
But the first time I'm
Yeah.
gonna say this, I hope fucking Brock Lesnar saves Raw.
Yeah,
he's gonna
Lesnar
save Raw.
needs to save this
The-
brand.
the
He
thing
needs
is,
to save
He will.
the thing is, this is so controversial because back in like 17 and 18, people were saying that he needs to be gone from Raw, that he's hurting all the superstars. Now we're here in 2021, over a year since he's been gone. Now we're saying we need him back.
They need him.
They need him bad.
Yeah.
We need
Literally, even if Lesnar wins that title, it's gonna make that show feel a lot more important.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar. Imagine Brock Lesnar and this new Roman Reigns at Survivor Series.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
In a
Hey-
Paul Heyman and a pole match.
Yeah, Paul Heyman on a pole. They're gonna
Paul
it should
Heyman
be
on a pole.
Paul Heyman. No. Paul Heyman in a shark cage.
Yeah, I think putting
yeah,
him in the pole will be better.
yeah,
No, just have him tied
No,
onto
because
a pole.
he has to hang on the pole then. He just has to hang in the corner.
yeah. Like that would be so funny.
Yeah.
But nah,
Like having his suit and tie being like tied to for a fucking rope. He was like, help!
Imagine-
I can't get fucking down.
Dude, imagine if Brock Lesnar was able to take Paul Heyman off, and Paul Heyman would just be held by Brock Lesnar, and he would just smash Paul on Roman Reigns like he's a guitar.
Yeah.
Paul would be Lesnar's bitch.
Literally.
Just,
It's interesting though, because if Lesnar does come back and they stick with Paul and Heyman, it's going to be interesting to see what they do with Brock.
yeah.
Because
Or
WrestleMania 33, when they had Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar, people wanted Brock to win, correct? Or did they want Goldberg to retain?
they wanted Brock.
They wanted Brock to win.
Right. That's another time where they wanted Brock Lesnar to be the champion.
The thing is, same thing happened WrestleMania 36. They wanted Braun to win, I think, because Goldberg defeated the Fiend for the Universal Championship.
Yeah.
Like literally destroying him.
Yeah.
So
All we're going to say is, Brock Lesnar, we need you.
Lesnar,
Yeah.
Lesnar, if you are somehow watching this, we fucking need
Yes, please. Please.
Yeah.
We need you to come back.
Please give Vince McMahon an F5 and then make him your bitch and then tell him you're going to end the show your way.
Yeah,
But
just have
do not hold the title for like a year because then we will hate you again.
Please.
Yeah, don't overdo it like last time.
But come and save the show.
Okay,
Yeah,
Can we
please.
talk about Lacey Evans? Sure, yeah, she's
yeah.
having a baby girl.
yes.
Cool.
She
Moving
recently
on.
revealed the gender of her girl.
And Ric Flair was not the father, because that was a fucking
Oh my god, I'm so
Dude,
shocked.
I'm glad I forgot. I'm glad that story isn't even mentioned anymore.
Thank
in the WWE.
God, too, because, like, once Lacey
I just
thought...
found that funny.
Once Lacey thought... Fuck. I can't fucking speak. Once Lizzie told the WWE Universe that Ric Flair was the father of her baby, I was like, there is no fucking way in
I'm gonna tell you one thing
mean,
right now that
Lacey-
No, shut up. I'm talking. Shut up. I'm gonna tell you one thing right now that I told Conman that he got mad at me about, right? None of them never said that Ric Flair was the father, okay?
Yeah,
Those words
that's what I
never
was
came
gonna
out of
get
their
to.
mouth. But the way he acted made it look like he was the father in the storyline, yes. But they never said he was the father, so they could have been
Never
a
said
twist.
he
We
was
never
the
know.
father.
Pregnancy was real.
Her
We never
husband
know.
was the
We
father.
never know. We never know.
Yeah.
It's WWE. There could have been a twist, but we will never find out.
They could have.
The only words that were said during that were "I'm pregnant." That's it.
And then Ric Flair
Nothing
went,
else.
"Woo!"
Yeah.
Yeah, they just had Rick start celebrating, making it
Yeah.
seem like, but it was never mentioned,
Yeah.
was it?
Could have been his Champa.
Yeah.
Right.
Because if that happened, Ric Flair's wife would divorce him on the spot.
Imagine if they brought Lesnar back and he was the father.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That does it for Raw.
Now, NXT.
I guess. Yeah, NXT. We started with the triple threat match to determine the number one contender for Karrion Kross's NXT Championship.
But
Johnny Gargano, Pete Dunne, and Kyle O'Reilly. Which
it was all
had
going.
a bit of a strange ending.
It was a kind of a good match to win, but none other than Adam Cole, baby, interrupted the match with a chair to the back of O'Reilly, and causing chaos to Dunne, O'Reilly, and Gargano, hitting a Shining Wizard and a last shot to both O'Reilly and Gargano.
So did anyone win?
And
It ended in a no contest, pretty much.
yeah, And I believe that's and I believe that set it up for a match at Takeover.
You are correct.
Yeah, Takeover. In your house.
In your house.
2021 edition.
A fatal 5-way between Karrion Kross, Pete Dunne, Kyle O'Reilly, Gargano, and Adam Cole for the NXT Championship.
What's Finn Balor gonna do?
I have no
Half
idea
the
what's
roster's in that
Finn
match.
Balor. I guess.
Literally.
I mean, Finn Balor already had his rematch.
Yeah, Balor.
Yeah, but like still, he's
Yeah.
gonna be on that pay-per-view. Who's he gonna face?
I don't know, maybe.
Let's put Peyton in there against him.
Shut up!
Yeah, come
no.
on, hey,
I will get clobbered.
for a match against Finn Balor.
Yeah,
Listen.
that's the funny thing.
Listen, bro. My CMU character will get clobbered by him.
Oh no, we're not talking about your CMU character. We're
Not
talking
No,
me
we're
in
talking about you
general.
in real
No, no.
yeah.
Hell no. Hell no. No.
I mean, I'd rather be in there with Finn Balor than Karrion Kross.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, true. I'd rather be with
Anyway,
Balor.
what else happened? I wasn't here this week, so I
what
didn't
else
even
happened?
watch anything.
Another match we had was LA Knight versus Jake Atlas. With Jake Atlas, who's I guess he was put as a jobber for NXT ever since he lost in his cruiserweight title match.
Get the fucking breaks. I'm arguing against you here, Ross. Atlas is not a jobber. He's a fucking fighty.
Please don't shout.
Well, recently he's been booked better.
Yeah.
Like they've just been using him in 205 Live, I think, hasn't he? Because I haven't seen him that much in NXT.
Who knows?
Over the, like, past.
Who watches 205 Live?
Who does?
Oh God.
But either way, the winner of that match was Jake Atlas because watching on the ramp was Cameron Grimes and the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase.
Nice.
We also had a little bit of a promo segment with. Well, actually, no. First, before that, Ember Moon walked out of the ring and wanted Raquel Gonzalez. But little did she know she got attacked from behind by Dakota Kai. And then a little after that, she would ask for a match against Raquel Gonzalez at TakeOver for the NXT Women's Championship. And that match is now official.
Mm-hmm.
So, how many matches is that confirmed for In Your House? 1,
I
2,
think-
4.
4 already, and the thing is, in your
Yeah,
house.
the thing is,
in your house is actually next Sunday.
Yeah, next week. We already have it.
Oh, wow.
Not only we have the Fatal 5-Way, the women's title, and Ella Grimes, we got Xia Li
Right.
versus Martinez.
Wait, Mercedes? Oh, Xia Li and Mercedes Martinez.
Oh, Xia Li, yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
But also,
Right.
But also, one more thing. I'm thinking they're also gonna have fucking what's his name? What's the guy's name who had the freaking Escobar versus Bronson
Santos
Reed.
Escobar?
Who?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Escobar versus
I've been holding the title for nearly a year.
See,
Yeah.
this is the bad thing about going away. I haven't watched anything in this week because I wasn't here. I was with my girlfriend, and I was like, "Why am I even on this show? I don't know what's happening."
You're just
And I'm
responding.
sick.
If you stayed there, you would have been back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I wouldn't know anything, and you know.
So-
Okay.
Another segment there was, which I actually really liked, a promo from Adam Cole wanting to face Karrion Kross, and then Karrion Kross would pop out. And some of the
Pop
stuff
out.
Adam Cole said was actually pretty fire, according to Khan. He says that
I like how you
NXT
just
has
said-
done... I said what?
I like how you just said Karrion Kross popped out.
God damn it.
Yeah.
He walked out into the ring. That's what I meant. And what Adam Cole said to Karrion Kross was really, really fire. One thing he said is, see, the thing is, you're not Adam Cole, baby, and you never will be. And NXT has done everything to make you feel special. You have the lights, you have the fog machine, you have the girl. You know what they do to make Adam Cole feel special? They ring the freaking bell.
Yeah.
That was really good promo work from Adam Cole.
Was awesome.
Adam Cole can never do you wrong on the mic.
Adam Cole, could you please come save it all?
Please. Please sign him up for Raw.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I would like? You know who I would like to see Adam Cole go up against when he debuts? Drew McIntyre. Because remember when he won the NXT Championship in 2017?
Yeah.
That makes
Drew made his debut.
I want Adam Cole, AJ Styles again. They've had that match once on the indies.
Yes, that too.
Alright.
Hey, even Adam Cole, like Kofi Kingston, that would be good.
Oh my god, that would be good.
Like literally, you can put Adam Cole with so many people and you'd still get a really good match out of it.
Adam Cole, Lashley.
Wait, hold on. Also, plus, we had Cole versus Rollins, we had Cole versus Bryan.
Yeah,
we had so many dream matches set already when he was still in NXT.
Cole, yeah.
Adam Cole, John Cena.
Oh, man. Imagine if Adam
interesting.
Cole was signed up to Raw after In Your House and like there was a #1 contendership between them for like a world title. Adam Cole and Cena.
Yeah.
And the winner
because
faces Lashley.
I've seen rumors that people were saying, which I don't know is true or not, don't believe me when I say this. People were making rumors that the main event for SummerSlam was going to be Roman Reigns defending the Universal Championship against John Cena.
Yeah, I've heard that too. The rumored card right now, like, is Lashley Lesnar and Roman Cena.
Yeah, that's
and Seth Edge. Those are the three matches that's been rumored to happen right now.
Yeah.
Seth, and if Edge does come back, I would like to see Rollins and Edge have that feud. I've been talking about this like ever since he came back. Like the story that Rollins and Edge had when he tried to literally kill Edge and break his neck.
Noble, you're
That's the thing though. If we have Roman versus Cena again, it has to be better than No Mercy.
No Mercy. You just made
Roman
come on,
that match was Cena AAing him like 10 times, him kicking out, and then he hit him one spear and he beats him.
4 AAs, kick out, 2 spears, it's done.
Yeah.
One
that's
spear
the main
through
event
an
of
announce
SummerSlam,
table,
it has
one
to be
spear in
better.
the ring.
Alright.
Guys.
Hold on. Noble.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
But there is a rumor here. I don't think it's true or not, but for In Your House, they might bring back the $1 million championship.
You know what? That actually might be confirmed. Actually.
Yeah, I've seen a tweet like where it's WWE was planning on bringing back an old championship.
Yeah. So.
And it most likely seems like it'll be the $1 million championship.
Yeah.
You know, I would not be mad at that. Not at all.
Okay.
Anyway, moving on.
Anything else happened?
Wow.
And we got a really good debut match for the Cruiserweight Championship. Kushida would defend against a new guy named Carmelo Hayes. Thomas, do you remember what his former name was?
I think it was... Oh my... Son of a bitch. I think...
Hold on, give me a second.
Justin would know this guy here.
Carmelo Hayes.
Jesse, are you in the chat?
Christian Casanova.
Yeah.
Christian Casanova. Yeah. All right.
Christian Casanova was the guy.
Yeah. That's the guy. Yeah. 4-time world champion in the independent scene.
And he is a guy you should look out for. He is someone that you should pay attention to.
What?
What?
Mario Ranallo is on commentary for Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather. That's good.
He was in a commentary for one of Jake Paul's fights against.
Yeah, no
I
one
think it
cares
was
about
Jake
Jake
Paul
Paul.
versus Nate Robinson. He commentated
Yeah,
that match.
no one cares about that match.
Yeah.
Yeah, legitimately.
Yeah, Floyd's gonna kill Paul anyway. So moving on to NXT.
Logan Paul is gonna
Whoa.
get squashed. End of story.
Whoa.
Think about him. Floyd Mayweather is one of the greatest boxers of all time.
Okay, he's also
50 undefeated
50.
record.
He's also shorter. He also weighs less. He's also got less muscle.
Think about the experience, though.
So,
When did Logan Paul start training for boxing? Like 3 years ago?
whenever he faced KSI.
Yeah, which is in 2018.
No, wait, was that their first match?
Yeah, it was. I remember the exact date, August 25th, 2018. And then they had their
it's all
rematch
for
on
money
November
anyway.
9th.
It's
19.
stupid. Literally, there has to be a
Yeah,
knockout or you
Why
can't win
did
that match.
Why
It's
is Logan
stupid.
even making this fight happen? I
Money.
feel like Mayweather should rather be fighting Jake Paul because of the heat
Yeah.
that Jake Paul
Oh
made.
my god.
Like,
Okay,
he literally
just moving on,
snatched-
moving on,
Okay,
moving
yeah,
on.
alright.
No,
You know
moving on.
what? Yeah.
No, shut up.
Moving
Yeah, anyway,
on, moving
Kushida made Carmelo Hayes tap out in the hoverboard lock, which was I really liked the match. And then we also had a little bit of something going on between Indy and Dexter, I think. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was leading more onto their love story. Like, Indy was listening to some music, and I think Dexter eventually got to the music, and I think when he was listening, I think he had a tear going down his face. Not sure what that was about.
Wait. I never see that fucking tear trap.
I thought I saw something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know, but either way, it would lead up to another tag team match. Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae would eventually face Zoe Stark and Zeta Ramir. Non-title action, though.
Oh damn.
And Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell would win.
With a freaking wicked stepsister and diving elbow drop.
Yep. And now a very, very good main event for NXT. MSK would put their tag team titles on the line against Legado del Fantasma. Which, there were a lot of moments where we actually thought LDF was going to win.
Yeah.
But I think it was Wes Lee who would continue to keep kicking out.
Yeah.
There would be some interference by Santos Escobar, but eventually out would come Bronson Reed attacking Santos Escobar.
But before that, out goes the Grizzled Yawn Veterans, a.k.a. which I call them the Grizzled Yawn Vaginas.
Oh, yes, right. They would pop out, and they would, walk down the ramp during their match. But, thank the Lords, also out came Tommaso Ciampa and Timothy Thatcher. Toothless Timmy. They would go off against the Grizzled Young Veterans, and they would fight them off to the backstage out of the ring area, which was actually really good. We were happy for, because screw the Grizzled Young Vaginas.
Wow.
You can thank Thomas for that name.
Grizzled young.
You can thank Thomas for that name.
Wow.
Okay.
He's the one that came up with it.
Yeah, I can hang with that goddamn new name.
Yeah.
Because I'm not calling veterans, because they're not even
How do you come up?
I have no idea, but either way, MSK was able to retain their tag team titles. Now it's time to do something that we've been asked to do for a while, and that's finally talk about what happened on AE. Oh wait, no, AEW wasn't next.
No, it was
No, what
Actually,
we have to
you know
do...
what?
It was Impact.
Actually, you know what?
Double or Nothing.
No,
We didn't completely talk about Double or Nothing, did we?
No. What we have to do next is read out what Brandon said to Peyton in the chat, and then we can...
Why do you look have no... Bro, I'm looking at my fucking phone. Can you just stay over there in New York for 1 second? Jesus. damn
Oh
it.
man. Should
All
we
right.
talk about Double or Nothing now?
Actually, I know he did.
Payne, we still have yet to talk about
Yeah.
Double or Nothing.
Alright.
We didn't talk about everything that
Yeah,
happened though.
not talk about Double or Nothing.
Okay. So
Yeah.
let's do both Double or Nothing and AEW on the same right now. So,
Yeah, which is now on Friday because of NBA playoffs, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, it wasn't the play.
Right.
It was the playoffs.
All right, so.
Which, by the way,
Oh wait. No.
Mavs choked. Mavericks choked. So they're out.
Yep. What are the teams
Oh.
left in that?
Let me check. NBA
I just got
playoffs. Oops.
Really?
NBA.
This is being called the best pay-per-view of all time.
Yeah,
It is.
radio says it's the best pay-per-view of all time.
Alright, so
Best of all time. Hey, nah, you can't say that. You can't say that because you haven't seen every single pay-per-view ever, so you can't really say that.
So
No, you're not coming in here.
So, first match I believe we had, I don't think I saw this match, but was one of the matches for the NWA Women's Championship? Was that on there?
The NWA Women's title online, which is for double.
let me in.
Right. Serena Deeb versus Riho. Serena Deeb, the women's champion.
Where are you?
And I
Yeah,
think it was
like-
Serena Deeb who retained.
Buddy.
Yeah, but however, but at NWA's pay-per-view, apparently, we have.
Uh-oh.
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 Someone get down, because I think someone pissed them off.
What are y'all talking
Okay.
About AW Double or Nothing.
Oh, you mean the greatest AEW pay-per-view of all time? Yeah.
Well then, since you
We were
By
just
far.
talking about the matches that happened.
Okay, then.
He just dipped.
Okay, as I was saying, we know that Deeb retained the NWA Women's title, but breaking news. Deeb lost the NWA Women's title to a woman called Camille.
Right.
And
I've heard about that.
Yeah, a very weird thing. So in it right now are for the Eastern for the playoffs, we have the Sixers, the Hawks, the Bucks, Nets, Jazz, Clippers, Nuggets, and Suns.
Okay, can we talk about fucking
All right.
wrestling?
All right.
All right.
wanted.
Another thing, I did not see Double or Nothing because I still wasn't here, so I'm gonna be quiet.
I know.
The next match we had for Double or Nothing, we had Brian Cage versus the Hangman Adam Page. The winner of that match would be the Hangman Adam Page. What did you guys think of that match?
That was the good match, and I like the part where Cage declined the offer for help from Team Tex.
All right, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all keep talking. I got to use the bathroom, so keep talking. Be right back.
You fucking serious, bro.
Okay, so
Yes, I'm serious. I have to pee.
Go fuck yourself, Peyton.
Anyway, keep
Didn't
talking
even bother
about
to
it,
mute himself.
guys.
Alright, you know what? This is a match that I actually really liked, which was for the AEW Tag Team Championships. The Young Bucks would be defending against Eddie Kingston and John Moxley. Majority of us thought that Moxley and Kingston would be the new champions, but no, the Young Bucks actually retained.
I
That's shocking.
dislike the Young Bucks since they're now a heel.
Imagine if Moxley and Kingston did become the new tag champs.
I think, I mean, I don't watch AEW, but I like watch the clips on YouTube, and like, I think they will become the champs, but like, it was a bit too early for them.
Yeah, true. Now, this next match is going to be talked about for a long time, which was the Casino Battle Royal for a future title shot against Kenny Omega.
Is this the match that had a special entrance?
Yes, and that special entrance was indeed
Okay, now we can
Lio
talk.
Rush.
The worst surprise ever. That entrance was so hyped up. Like, you can't even say that was not hyped up. That was so hyped up.
So many were
for
hyped when Lio Rush came out.
I'm sorry, but why do you need that much hype, that much build for a surprise entrance when it's Lio Rush?
Like, none of us got that right. None of us got the fucking Joker right. But Lio
No,
Rush
because
and AEW,
they didn't pick anyone good. They picked a boring ass wrestler that's done absolutely nothing in his career but complain. Then he left WWE and now he thinks he's some sort of big shot in AEW, which he's probably gonna just go down the card like everyone else is. That was so hyped up for no reason whatsoever. I'm sorry, but I hated it.
Carry on.
Yeah. The final two in that Casino Battle Royale came down to Jungle Boy and Christian. With seeing those two, majority of us thought that Christian was going to win, but no, they actually gave the win to Jungle Boy. So in the few upcoming weeks, we will have an AEW Championship match where Kenny Omega will defend against Jungle Boy.
Where Kenny Omega will retain.
Yes. And the next match we had was Anthony Ogogo going against, at that time during the match, he went back to being the American Dream, Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes, for that time only, went back to being the American Dream. And in that match, the winner would be Cody Rhodes by pinfall. Thomas, what did you think of that match?
I'm just going to say something quickly. Jesse in the chat just said, yeah, NXT Cruiserweight Champion. Cool. Okay. Who gives a crap about MLW? What even is that? And who gives a crap about CCW? What even is that? Lio Rush was not relevant until he came to WWE. And then once he left WWE, he became irrelevant again. So you get your facts right, and then talk to me. Okay, now you can carry on.
Alright. Man, Aled, really... Man, Aled, you really like to make your statements clear. Anyway, for the Rhodes versus Ogogo match, Thomas, what did you think of it?
I mean, it was like mostly hyped to the potential, and the only thing I liked from this match is Cody eventually have was the rest of the Nightmare Factory accompanied with him? I forget it. I mean, it was basically the rest of Cody's students watching the match, I believe.
Yeah.
Did Cody win that match?
Yeah, Cody won.
Yeah, Cody won the match. And we get the AEW TNT Championship match between Miro and Lance Archer. Most everyone thinks that Archer's going to win, but me, I picked Miro. And I'm pretty sure Miro retained the TNT Championship.
I thought Jesse was the only one that picked Lance Archer.
I said most of anyone here, whoever picked Archer.
Yeah.
Whoever picked Archer to win the match, y'all are fucking dumb.
Oh, nice, Peyton. Good job. Alright, so this match was something. And this match was for the AEW Women's Championship. Hikaru Shida defending against Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
DMD.
And after that match, we crowned ourselves a new AEW Women's Champion in Britt Baker.
DMD. With the way the match was presented, would you have preferred it being ended in a submission, or would you have rather it be ended in a pinfall?
Either way, I'm fine with it.
Either way, you're okay with it?
Yeah.
Yeah. What would be different?
She's been holding the woman's title for like almost a year.
Yeah, true. But what would be different if Hikaru Shida did retain her title?
Then we would have I don't know, Shida against Deeb, since Deeb lost the NWA Women's title.
Probably.
True. Yeah. We had another tag team match on the show. Sting and Darby Allin would go up against the team of Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page,
Which is known as the Men of the Year. Which I hate that tag team name. That's just garbage.
I think Jesse likes that team.
Not me. Jesse, if you do like that name, go fuck yourself. Because that tag team name is the worst tag team name in AEW history.
What?
They should have just, cut the
He
fucking
said
line.
fuck off no balls in the live chat.
Wait, what tag team name
Well,
is the
fuck
worst
you
name?
too, Jesse
He's talking about Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page.
Well, fuck you too, Jesse McFarty Pants.
What was his name again? Like the greatest man of all time, what was it?
Like Men of the Year or something?
That is clever.
Greatest Men of the Year. I don't know. But
Fuck you, Jesse McFarty Pants.
this was a very close match. It was a very, very close match. The triple threat match for the AEW World Championship, Kenny Omega, Pac, and Orange Cassidy. And it looked very, very, very close that Orange Cassidy was going to pick up the win. With the amount of orange punches he threw, but Don Callis getting involved, helping Kenny Omega retain the title.
Of course, the stupid motherfucking bitch known as Callis is going to help him retain this match.
Right.
Champion.
And now, I'm going to ask this question. Does this lead to a singles championship match between Cassidy and Omega? And if so, when do you believe it'll happen?
It might be all out.
I don't see it happen. I would rather see Hangman and Page against Omega.
You doubt
that
it's going to happen.
Well, the thing is, we're getting Omega versus Jungle Boy in like what, 2 weeks?
Yeah. But do you think Orange Cassidy would want his rematch after kind of pretty much getting robbed in that triple threat?
Yeah,
He wants a rematch, but I say no rematches. Go to the back of the line.
I mean,
No rematch clauses.
technically, he shouldn't have a rematch because he wasn't the champion.
True. John Moxley, he got a rematch because he was a former champion. Kenny Omega took the title off of him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's fair.
but Moxley lost the belt, so he got a rematch.
Yeah.
And lost.
Yeah, no one in that triple threat match has been the champion, so why would they get a rematch?
Actually, you know what? When Moxley took the title off Jericho, did he get a rematch?
Yeah, I think.
Did Jericho ever get a rematch for that title?
Yeah, he did, but he lost.
Yeah.
He lost.
Jericho did, and he lost against Moxley, I think, right?
Yeah, what's the point having Orange Cassidy and Omega if Cassidy has never been AEW World Champion? My point.
Right. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. What was probably the greatest match in AEW history.
Oh my god,
the Stadium Stampede match. The Inner Circle and the Pinnacle going at it. This was phenomenal.
Okay, yep. I got the highlight for that match. You got Charlie Strong and fucking... What was his name again? Urban fucking Meyer held Jericho, beat up MJF.
Yeah.
Literally. With a fucking helmet, with a football, definitely with some equipment. That's fucking rich. That's fucking rich. When we get to the NFL, that Urban Meyer will be known as the head coach, the rookie head coach who helped Jericho save the Inner Circle.
Yeah.
Yeah. The ending was also so amazing and so beautiful. Sammy Guevara hitting that 630 on Sean Spears, getting the pinfall victory for the Inner Circle. They're still together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, so the Inner Circle won.
Yeah, they won.
And
they won.
The Pinnacle and the Inner Circle are basically the two factions in AEW.
Yeah.
Technically.
The thing is,
does that mean they're going to go at it again? Because now the Pinnacle have to beat them or they're going to look weak.
Yeah, because on Dynamite they said that their feud is not over yet. They're not done.
Wait a minute. They're actually even. They're actually even at this point because Pinnacle beat the Circle in Blood and Guts.
Right, Blood and Guts. The Pinnacle got the victory, but at Double or Nothing in the Stadium Stampede, it was the Inner Circle that got the win.
Yeah, so they're
going to have a decider.
Yeah, a tiebreaker, essentially.
Yeah, and the thing is, you know, I'll wait till we get to AW after.
Here's what I want to know: do we get a push for Sammy Guevara since he is so over with the fans as of recent? Maybe push him for maybe a match for the TNT title? Maybe, no.
But didn't he try and go by himself when he left the Inner Circle though?
Yeah, who did he have a feud with?
That didn't work out, did it? Because he clearly went back there because he clearly couldn't go alone.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
People really love Sammy as a babyface.
I love Sammy. Like the way he clutched up during the final moments of the match was awesome.
Yeah. Wow, Jesse just said I see 3 dummies right now. Can you not count? There's 4.
There's 4 of us. Are you good? Wait a minute. Hold on a second.
Wait, what the fuck are you talking about?
Where'd you get 3 from?
3?
Oh, wait a second.
3 dummies.
Oh, Jesse's in a VC with Will.
Oh, of course he is.
Yeah, but that's 2.
Because freaking Will is a dummy right now. For what he's done.
Yeah, I'd be confused.
Now, why is he talking about 3 of you? Because you were talking about AEW. Because I wasn't talking about it.
All right, I guess that does it for Double or Nothing. I guess we could go to Dynamite now.
Yep.
Also, Awesome Kong got released, didn't she?
You skipped Impact Wrestling.
Yeah, Awesome Kong. Yeah.
Yeah.
She got released.
Yep. All right, Dynamite.
So,
No.
Right.
It's
Impact.
on Thursday.
No, because
Thomas, would you like? No, because remember AEW Dynamite was after SmackDown.
AEW was
yeah, but
you fucking skipped Impact Wrestling, which is on Thursday.
No, Thomas, we're doing it. We're doing Dynamite literally now because it is usually a Wednesday spot. We're still doing Impact. It's literally after the main show of Dynamite.
AEW is on a fucking Friday.
But literally, we can't.
Oh my god! Just let him do it.
Can we just
let him do Impact?
Let's just
let him do Impact.
Just let Thomas talk about Impact.
Fine.
Thank you. Now for Impact Wrestling.
Jesse is cool.
Now for Impact Wrestling, we had Josh Alexander against TJP in a 60-man Iron Man match for the X Division Championship, where Alexander won, but with a pinfall to break the tie.
Oh, dang! I thought TJP was gonna win that one, to be honest.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And then we get ourselves a tables match between Rohit Raju and Jake something. And the winner of the match here, it was. The winner of the match is Jake something when he put Raju through a table.
So a tables match?
And then, yeah, it is a tables match.
Okay.
All right. Next, I believe we have Rich Swann against. Wait a minute. Hold up. Yeah, it was it's Rich. We would have Rich Swann against W. Borsley, aka Big Cass, but Borsley attacked Swann before the match, so it ends like a contest whatsoever.
All right.
And then we have we got the knockout tag team title match between Fire Flava and Joy Grace and Rachel Ellering. And however, Fire Flava retained.
Surprising.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah. Also, there is a teaser coming soon. Steve Cutler, aka Steve Macklin, used to be with the Forgotten Sons. He's coming to Impact Wrestling, coming soon.
Ooh. Okay.
All right.
And then we get the debut of New Japan Pro Wrestling legend Satoshi Kojima as he goes against Diener before his pay-per-view match against, I believe it was Doring, against All Odds. Then the winner of the match is Kojima with a pinfall over Diener.
All right.
I think that was the last match.
You think that was it?
I
think that was it. I thought I missed something. I think it was the freaking. Oh wait a minute! Yeah, it was Moose against Sami Callihan, the main event. And
yeah.
Moose won the match.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Okay, you know what? Jesse saying that we botched when we were talking about Double or Nothing. Jesse, why don't you enlighten us on what we botched? Enlighten us, Jesse. What was it?
Yeah, enlighten us, asshole.
I like how you told me that you guys botched. Like I'm gonna do anything.
Yeah, because we were talking about Double or Nothing. You said you couldn't watch stuff for a while because you were out, right?
Yeah, but the fact that he told me that you botched was making him think I was gonna do something about that. I didn't do anything.
Let's all just say we did a botch. Move on.
All right. Yeah.
Jesse just said Sammy beat Moose by
I
DQ.
think now we will just Smackdown.
Yes, I believe so, unless Jesse wants to say some other crap about us botching.
Let's just go to Smackdown so we can finish this, so I can go to sleep and not die again.
Let's go finish.
So, Friday Night Smackdown. The first match we had was the Usos challenging Rey and Dominic Mysterio for the SmackDown Tag Team title, which
Wasn't that the
ended
main event?
controversial. No, it started and it also ended, which we're gonna get to. Because the ending of the first match was controversial. The Mysterios retained, but Jimmy had the shoulders up, which was a mistake by the referee.
Oh.
Which led to their rematch later on.
Okay.
Jimmy was pinned by Dominic, but his shoulder was up, which was just a mistake.
That's good that they figured that out.
Yeah, thank goodness they fixed the mistake.
Yeah. We also had this previously hyped up interview, a backstage interview with Kayla Braxton interviewing Seth Rollins, which basically what Kayla said pretty much pissed off Seth Rollins because he didn't want to keep talking about it. It was pretty much stuff with like a potential return for Cesaro, and Seth didn't want to talk about it. So we just left the interview.
Classic.
He just removed his microphone, tossed it to Kayla, and then left.
Wow.
The next match we had after that was a match between Carmela and Liv Morgan. And the winner of that match... Yeah,
Wait a minute.
Mr. Drip Drip.
Hold on.
Carmela and Liv Morgan. What is it, Payne?
Keep talking. I gotta see this. They're actually real. Keep talking.
Alright. So, Carmela and Liv Morgan. Carmela would win, but making Liv Morgan tap out with the Code of Silence. Which, I don't know why they're doing this with Liv Morgan. They haven't been doing any good with the Riot Squad in general, have they? And now that Ruby Riot is gone, I'm not sure where Liv Morgan's gonna go.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
He might go for a single push.
She should get a singles push, and if that's what they want to do, that's not the right way you would start.
Is the stream logging? Because it's like not moving on my end.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
What?
it's the stream logging.
Get off your phone! We're ringing the dog!
I'm not.
Yeah, it looks...
even-
it's kind of like freezing and not freezing for me.
Yeah, it's fine on my end. No.
Alright. So,
Anyway,
just moving on. After that, we had Bianca Belair come out to the ring, and strange enough, she was the one who called out Bayley for Hell in a Cell. And Bayley accepted. And she just continued. This was the creepy part. She would start laughing, and her face would... A million videos of her face would pop up on the Thunderdome laughing at Bianca, which I found really weird.
that's gonna be a good
Yeah.
match.
So I guess that's happening at Hell in a Cell.
Yep.
Next match, we had King Corbin versus Shinsuke Nakamura once again.
Rematch. But no one shouts at them because it's
Oh great,
SmackDown.
SmackDown's been infected by Raw.
You mean Jester? Corbin?
Jester Corbin versus King Nakamura.
There you go. I mean, that's true.
Oh, was that
King
was that
Sky
Boogs guy
Nakamura.
there?
King.
What was that Boogs guy there?
Skay.
Yeah, Rick Boogs
Rick
was there
Boogs.
too.
Yeah, Rick Boogs.
I lied.
Corbin
I didn't
the
watch
victory
this.
via roll-up. He would try to take the crown back, but once again, Corbin would fail, and Nakamura walks out with the crown once again.
Again. Like, literally.
Yep.
You know what? They
And then
might actually do that match in Hayek.
the thing is,
Corbin versus Nakamura for the crown.
okay, yeah. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about this next match. It's Apollo Crews defending his Intercontinental Championship against Kevin Owens. But before that match would happen, we'd see Kevin Owens backstage, and he would be attacked by Commander Aziz. Now, here's the thing. For that match, Commander Aziz was barred from ringside. They never said he was barred from doing anything backstage. So, Commander Aziz would attack Kevin Owens. We would get the match, and it would end with Apollo Crews pinning Kevin Owens after doing a Death Valley driver on the apron.
Oof.
That's how it would end.
We have Lag City in the chat.
You know what? That's why.
Lag City.
Lag.
And you know what?
Lag City, bitch.
With the way they booked Kevin Owens versus Apollo Crews, they should be doing that instead of having these consecutive consecutive DQ finishes, like where like they get attacked backstage, like they would continue with the match, and that effect from the backstage attack like costs them the match or something. That's what they should be doing instead of the constant DQ finishes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
So
it
they-
kind of a way saves your superstar, doesn't it?
Yeah. They might.
Yeah, I guess it does. We also had Otis backstage with the Street Profits.
And I believe he attacked him, didn't he?
He did
Did he
attack.
turn heel?
Otis has been heel
He's
for a
been
while.
tagging.
Oh.
He's been heel
I
for
don't
a
know. It's
while.
been lagging ever since you put that music in, didn't
Yeah.
it?
I'm not a
What?
fan of fucking.
It's not. What?
Hold on,
I'm
let
not a
me
fan of
let me
fucking
kick the
Otis
soundbot out.
and-
Oh wait, it's already out. All right, there
No,
we go.
it's not that. It's just
The back.
something in my browser is making it seem that it's not working properly.
So after that IC title match, we had the main event, which is the rematch between the Mysterios and the
Wait,
Usos. for the
why
SmackDown
did
title.
Otis attack the Street Profits?
I have no idea.
I think
what
it was
happened.
because the Street Profits were saying that Otis should just ditch Chad Gable because it was like, what have you been doing ever since Chad Gable aligned himself with you? Nothing. You haven't been doing anything ever since you paired up with Chad Gable. That's what they were saying to Otis. And now, I don't know if this was confirmed or not, but I think we're getting a match between the Street Profits and Alpha Academy next week. I think that's going to be happening. I don't know if that's 100%. I'm not sure if WWE confirmed it already, but I don't know.
What?
But either way, the
Okay,
main
what
event,
happened in the main event here?
we had SmackDown Tag Team title match, Usos versus the Street Profits. It looked like the Mysterios were going to win again, but it ended in another DQ via guess who? You guessed it. The Tribal
Reigns.
Lag
Chief.
is fine now, by the way. Lag is fine now.
Okay, good.
Roman
Yeah,
Reigns
I
caused
saw
a
that.
DQ attacking Rey and Dominic.
And unfortunately,
But
you guys are not gonna like
didn't
this.
Roman at the start of the show go out
It
and
is-
like go on?
Unfortunately, you guys not gonna like this. We all think that you all remember that we think it's going to be Jimmy Uso against Roman, but since that never happened, unfortunately, rumors say the main event for Hell in a Cell will be Reigns against Rey Mysterio for the Universal title of Hell in a Cell.
I never
What?
thought it would be Jimmy.
No.
I don't know about that because Rey's already a tag team champion. I feel like
That doesn't mean anything.
since he
though.
already has that, he should be more focused on the Usos because they're the ones who want to take the titles.
Yeah, but anyway,
It's
going back to
just-
my point, didn't Roman, like, at the start of SmackDown, like, tell the Usos to, like, bring him back the tag titles?
Yeah, he
And then he
did
cost
not
them the
want
tag titles.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He told them, bring me the tag titles, but then he cost them the tag
Yeah,
titles.
he cost it. He probably thought they were going to lose anyway, so...
So I don't know if WWE, like, forgot,
They
or
might
if it was actually part of the
do
story.
They're trying to make...
Mysterios
I feel like they're
versus-
trying to make Roman Reigns that cocky of a heel.
Well, the thing is, I think they might do Mysterios versus Usos at Hayak. It might happen this week or next week.
Oh, Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
For some reason had thoughts that they were probably going to do Roman versus Jimmy when it was first announced at the
Yeah.
day of WrestleMania Backlash, but who knows? I believe the reason they brought Hell in a Cell here has to be for the Roman and Jimmy story. That has to be why.
It might be.
I mean, if they can't get Cena for SummerSlam, they might push it to SummerSlam.
It's gotta
Who knows?
be. KO
I'm
ain't
calling
gonna do
right now. I
shit.
don't think I'm calling it right now. The Jimmy Uso Roman match, I don't think it's gonna happen. It's Rey Mysterio against Roman Reigns.
No.
I don't
I mean, even
know.
if Mysterio does face them,
The thing
then
is, it sounds. No.
I don't know.
I can't say.
Ugh. Alright.
It'll be different, but it's gonna be a squash.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Probably
pretty much
inside
gonna be a
Hell in a Cell,
squash.
too.
Alright.
I don't think it should be Rey because he's already a champion in his own right.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's why I thought they were going to do that.
Alright. Now, should we talk about AEW Dynamite?
All right, yeah, let's talk about Dynamite. Woo! Alright, double, or not double or nothing. We already talked about double or nothing. Jesus Christ. Dynamite. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really watch Dynamite. I think Thomas did. Did you watch it, Thomas?
Didn't watch it.
Andrade
Yes,
debuted in
I
AEW.
did watch that.
That's right. We did get a
Andrade did debut, yeah.
Yes. Andrade did debut in AEW, which they
Say
put his
he's
name
going to be
as.
the face of the company.
Yeah. They put his name as Andrade El Idolo.
I know, right?
Yeah. Thomas, did you want to talk a little more about it?
He said he's going to be the face of the company. He was paired with Vicky Guerrero. That just makes you bad.
People were saying that it's a good pairing.
Oh damn.
She's annoying.
Thomas, did you want to talk about Dynamite?
Well, I need to get the fucking results in. My computer is acting garbage to me. Jesus.
15 hours later.
8,000 years later.
We gotta do it again.
Hey,
14 hours later, and paying
maybe next week's Dynamite might have been done before this.
there we go.
I'll be right back.
It works.
Anyway, it's the non-title match between the fucking Young Bucks against Pac and Penta El Zero Middle. And oh my fucking stop, you stupid computer!
Oh boy.
And the winner of the match, and the winner of the match, it's fucking the Young Bucks. And they continue brutally beat down Pat to the Pack, while Eddie Kingston run out of the even odds for Death Triangle. Young Bucks and Brandon Cutler retreat to the ring. And then we get the first AEW appearance of the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Yo,
And the reason
on Mark Henry, right, I blame Randy Orton because Matt Hardy, Christian, Mark Henry, and Big Show have all been in segments with Randy Orton in like the last year, and they've all ended up in AEW.
Yeah, Randy Orton is the one to blame for that one.
True that. Okay, so Mark Henry's purpose to go to AEW because they have a new show, AEW Rampage, which is going to be starting in August. Henry is excited to be part of the AEW team. He promises to give each and every week to give a good show. So yeah.
So I believe he's going to be like a general manager role.
No, I think he's a commentator for the match, but rumors tell that Mark Henry might get an in-ring debut at AEW. Who God knows when.
Yeah, he was training for a return, and he wanted it to be in WWE, but obviously that never happened.
And the next match, we have Cody Rhodes and Lee Johnson against Anthony Ogogo and QT Marshall. And the winner of the match, in a cheating satisfaction, QT Marshall and motherfucking Anthony Ogogo.
Wow. Cheating
And then we're getting the Inner Circle's victory lap celebration after Double or Nothing, where they defeated the Pinnacle. And like what but most of us say, the Inner Circle are not done with the Pinnacle because they're even the series. Okay, and then we get if this fucking computer does not have to okay. Then we get Jungle Boy and Christian against Private Party with Matt Hardy in ringside. And the winner of the match is Jungle Boy and Christian Cage.
But didn't Matt Hardy attack us from behind?
Yup.
Okay. I just want to make that.
And then Darby, there's a segment between Darby Allin and Sting after they won at Double Nothing. And then Sky and Paige challenged Darby Allin to a match, but in a challenge Allin in a tag team match, he needs to find a partner other than Sting.
Oh, wow.
And then Dr. Britt Baker's celebration party after won her AEW Women's title. And apparently her party involved with almost like a lot of like, I don't know, 15 Big Macs or whatever. But the one who spoiled the party is by none other than Nyla Rose. He spoiled the ceremony by throwing all the Big Macs and popping the balloons.
Oh, wow.
So we will see. We might have a feud between Nyla Rose and
Britt Baker.
Britt Baker, yeah.
All right.
And then we're gonna match between Red Velvet along with Kyla King and Big Swole against the Bunny, aka Allie, with the Butcher, with the Blade. Big.
Butcher the Blade.
Yeah. Nah, the Butcher's not even involved in this. And the winner of this match is, surprisingly, Red Velvet.
Dang, Allie, what's wrong with you?
And then, in backstage, Miro is ready to defend the TNT Championship against Evo Uno this Friday, at this point. Then, also next week, we will have Hangman and Page and 10 against Brian Cage and Hobbs, along with the Young Bucks and Cutler against Pantas El Zero Miedo and Pac and Eddie Kingston. And then, your main event of the evening, the AEW's first ever bull rope match between Dustin Rhodes and Nick Camarado.
Question, what was even the build up to the match?
It's from Double or Nothing, where Camarado just grabbed Dustin's bull rope and literally eliminated him from the Casino Battle Royal.
You know what? That seems fair.
And the winner of the match, in his advantage, is Dustin Rhodes.
Nice.
Because the bull rope, he's been holding that since he was in Texas.
Well, I believe that hereby covers everything wrestling-wise this week.
Jeez, that was long.
This was
You went for nearly 90 minutes.
90 fucking minutes, dude. How crazy
This
is
is
that?
probably the best we've
I'm
done.
sick. I also stole this jumper from my girlfriend. Do not tell her. And she's not having it back. Do not tell her that either.
I mean,
I'm gonna go to sleep. And if she sees this video, then I am screwed.
Yeah, if she...
Hashtag save a lead.
Yeah, please
Save a
save me.
lead. Spread the word.
Yes.
I am sick. I wasn't
Yeah.
even in Conman's stream to wish him a happy birthday because I was sleeping.
Hashtag save a lead.
But yeah, this,
Alright,
this
everyone.
is not my
That already does
birthday.
it for this week's Roundup. Hopefully
Good save.
we'll be live again, but in case we're not,
Yeah, people in the chat love me. Thank you.
I hope people have a good rest of the week as well
Rest of the week. I'm going back to college and I'm dying.
Yep, and also, if there's a chance that we will not be live the rest of the week, I hope all of you have a very good week of NXT TakeOver in your house.
If we are live, then
If we are live, then
yeah,
yeah.
it'll probably be.
Wow,
But,
Jesse doesn't want any part. I put save a lead in the chat, and Jesse said, you should, Ross. Wow, I see how it is, Jesse.
Yo, Jesse,
That's a bad roast.
Jesse, Jesse.
Hey, Jesse, how about Carmelo? And go fuck yourself.
Don't worry.
Jesse.
Don't worry, Noble. You will fuck him up in Roblox.
Hey, Jesse, I don't need you. These people said it. These people are cool, and you are just Jesse.
Yeah. So,
Just Jesse.
if there's any chance that we are going to be not being live this week, we will be live June 20th with Hell in a Cell results show and scores, and find out who is walking out of Hell in a Cell.
When is Hell in a Cell?
June 20th.
2 weeks from now.
20th.
Which is actually Father's Day.
Ah.
So, yeah.
Ah.
So I'm gonna
Hashtag save a lead for
Yeah.
fuck's sake.
Yes. So, yeah. We hope to see you June 20th for the Hell in a Cell results show and the scores.
Maybe.
Maybe. If not, then Monday.
If not, then it's not just Pace's fault this time.
Yeah.
It might be mine too.
For Led, Ross, and Noble, this has been
Hashtag save
saying,
me.
always the best in life. Wrestle Arc out.
Peace.
Okay, Jesse.
Go fuck yourself, Jesse McParty Pants.
Save the lead.